What's up, ladies and gentlemen? ChickfinleLP Play Sonic 06 Part 21. We are here in the Soliana Castle Town after just meeting up with Amy for the first time. Our mission now is to find the person Amy is looking for as well, which is, of course, Sonic or the Iblis Trigger.
Maybe I'll talk to some people in the town.
Alright, so first off, you can see this woman right in front of us. You're looking for someone suspicious? No, I can't think of anyone. I just saw Sonic heading to the desert, but he's not suspicious at all. Well.
Did Sonic really head to the desert? Silver, do me a favor and help me find him first.
You'd think we could just jump through, but you'd think Sonic and Shadow would be able to homing attack past him. You want to go to the desert. What should I do? You need a pass to get through here, but Lord Regis, who issues the passes, hasn't been back to his office in a while. If you really want to go to the desert, you'll have to find Lord Regis and get a pass from him. Oh boy. So, more people should start. Lord Regis is always busy, so it can be hard to find him. The gondoliers know a lot about what's going on around town. You might want to try asking them. That would be people that boats that travel through the waterway. You can get to the forest from the other side of the town. It's a nice, quiet place. Well, that doesn't help me out. I'm not sure they're not on the water, but that's the gondoliers would be people who ride boats along these rivers, similar to a lot of European cities do that. I believe Italy is a place that's famous for it, and maybe Spain, or maybe I'm getting those two mixed up. But let's see. Okay, you'd think we'd have to look by the water, but not all, and maybe not. If you would stay closer towards town, you may. Oh, there's a silver medal. But you'd want to stay closer towards the center of town to try to find who you were looking for. And you can throw these at people. I think you can pick up anything, almost anything. You can't pick up a lot of those vases. There's a silver medal over here as well. Finding everything I need. Finding a lot of stuff that I don't need. See, there's a mission over here. I guess we'll go ahead and do a mission really quickly. We haven't seen a mission with Shadow yet, or with Silver. What Sonic? Of course I know him. What you want to know about Sonic? Let me think. I can't just tell you anything. He's a good friend of ours. Who are we? We are the Soliana boys. We're here to protect Soliana. There's 7 of us, including Sonic. In the future, we're going to become Soliana guards. If you can catch all of us within the timeline, I'll tell you about Sonic if you want to try it. This is a pain in the ass mission. You actually have the chance to do this with Sonic first. I did skip it because this is a pain in the ass mission. What you have to do is you have to find 6 of these kids running around all over the town. Just this castle town, not the new town or anything. If you can catch all 6 of us, I'll tell you about Sonic. Let's start. You have to find all 6 of them. The original mission, which is the same mission as this, you just have to find 6 of these boys. They are all over the town, so you have to look everywhere. I'm pretty sure none of them are on the rooftops or anything like that, but they are just scattered around town. You can look at the map here and see that you have a lot of ground to cover. When you do see them, though, they will be like running very slowly, almost jogging in place. I guess he isn't jogging in place, but you can't pick them up with your psychokinesis. Sadly, that would make this a lot easier and a lot more fun. You can see that they do dodge you a lot, but a lot of these will actually go a lot slower, run a lot slower than he did. It is good to keep track of them, mentally or whatever. Write it down somehow, because it doesn't keep track of it for you, and you do have to be careful. Like right now, I would normally, if I was closer towards being done, I would try to be a little bit faster, but now that I'm just looking for them, and I don't know where in the hell they are, because they seem to be in different locations from the Sonic mission. Because the Sonic mission, the path that I just took, I should have already found at least 2 of them, but the first one that I caught shouldn't have been there. With Sonic, he definitely wasn't back behind there in that corner. So if you are good at the Sonic mission, it really won't help you to memorize where all the kids are from there. And yeah, you just pretty much have to run around town. Try not to go along the same routes that you've already been. I believe that's 3 now. That was the 3rd one that we just caught. So yes, it is very important that you do not continue to run around in the same sections over and over. As you can see, we are on a time limit, and it will run down very quickly, especially if you have to keep running in the same areas over and over. You know, of course, you could look up all of this online, and that's what I probably should have done, even knowing what I should never have done this mission. Plain and simple, I should never have done this mission. But since I did, and with Sonic, there should be one in this little area. The girls don't count. You will see a few girls just sitting on the tables and everything, but they don't count. Just have to find the boys that are running around. But you could find out the locations of them online. That will definitely help you out trying to get the S rank quicker. That is actually a pretty good strategy. Try to look online for it. And as I said, I should never have done this, because I'm not gonna make it. I know I'm not, so I might as well just quit now. But you never know. I may just do it. Probably not, but you never know. We've done been this way, so we'll just head over here. I wouldn't say look into. I was gonna say don't worry about looking into too many of these side alleys, but it seems the leader likes to hide back here. So you can also try to use landmarks. They should be the same every time you do this mission. So if you just look for landmarks, like the priestess statue is back there. So if you use that as a guide, that should help you out in the future. Let's see. And there is a few boys sitting on the tables and stuff as well, but again, those don't count. You only can go after the ones that are running around. Shouldn't be back here. Yeah, just fixing that. Shouldn't be back here. Anyway, let's see. It doesn't seem like I can pick up anything. It is a shame. But you don't run any slower if you do have the psychokinesis turned on, so you don't have to worry about running while it's turned on and not being able to go fast through any a mission or a level. Sometimes, some games, if you have to build up power or use a move like that, you will slow down. Damn, frame rate's dropping a lot. Oh, there we go. Okay. It should be make it number 5. I'm not gonna make it, but oh well. Well, let's see. Around here somewhere, maybe? No. Guess I should have already seen him if he was around here. I'll check this dead end really quickly. But this is the mission. If you can look online and figure it out, go for it. That's probably what I should have done, but I shouldn't have done this mission at all. But anyway, so it was a good waste of time. It's always good to waste time when you're doing something like this, especially when you're supposed to be looking for gondoliers instead of chasing after kids. Heh, is that all you've got? I'm not telling you anything about Sonic. Well. Oh well. At least I found the leader, so I'm happy about that. But anyway, so now we have to find Lord Regis. I won't be doing any more missions for now. I will do a few more just to see how they work. Oh wow, you can actually replay. Huh. You're not supposed to be able to replay missions, so that's useful, I guess. I'm not sure where the gondoliers would be the only thing I can suggest is if you don't want to look for it online, just run around town until you find. We're not gonna do. Oh, let's see if he has. If he's. Oh, hey, bro. Sorry, but there won't be any boats leaving from here today. Today is solely on a water target tournament. It's an annual tournament with a 1,500-year history. The rules are simple. Smash all the targets within the time limit. Is simple but deep. Why not? I'll just end the video once I figure out where to go. Because I'm pretty sure the desert should be the same level that we played with Shadow. Mostly the same, maybe excluding the hovercraft sections and maybe Omega sections. I'm not sure. I think Silver's actually supposed to go through Omega sections. Show us what you've got. Let's hit it. Okay, that's probably more Japanese voice writing at work, or script writing. But yeah, so that's what I'll probably do. I'll do this. Hope it does what it's supposed to do. But I doubt it, because I don't remember this mission, but I didn't play a lot of the missions. Alright, so this seems to be pretty simple and straightforward. Just hit the targets that are around town. It would seem that missing one. Okay, so there is actually an invisible barrier that will keep you from going out too far. And soccer balls, and let's see. Come on. It would seem that you can also pick up fruit as well. So if you can use fruit to your advantage, then by all means. But also, just come on. Don't tell me. I was gonna say, don't tell me just because I'm out of bar or action. No, we'll just go ahead and drop that and get some more. Alright, so you can see here you would have to jump up high to get that one. But these metal crates don't break unless you throw them against robots, so that's something useful. Okay, looks like I'm missing more. And you will continue to pick up stuff as long as you have come on, what the... Oh. Crap, come on. 2, 1. Damn it. Oh, well. Well, this would actually be a good practice for those who have trouble with silver. Like I obviously do. I should practice with this a little bit more, but I'm nearly 13 minutes in and I haven't done anything useful, so I'm gonna go back and look for the gondoliers. I can't tell you with a record like this, weak guys can't be trusted. Come back when you're a real man. Don't tell me this is what we have to do. I seriously do not remember this being part of the thing that we have to do. Maybe it is. I don't know. I should look it up online, but I'm not gonna take the time and waste time with it right now. But you see what one of the gondoliers look like. The people with the striped shirts, red and white striped shirts. So that should help us find out where we need to go. Should be going into Kingdom Valley, but doesn't look like we can access it right now. So we're not going to worry with it too much. Anyway, right now, I would like to go to the store though and see if I can buy an upgrade. Yeah, see if I can actually find the store. And it would seem that Amy is having a lot of trouble keeping up with us. That is a shame. Let's see, where is the store at? There's another silver medal. You can see with Silver, since he can fly, actually getting his silver medals are pretty easy. But, well, I won't say pretty easy because a lot of them will be over areas like this where you don't know where you're going to end up if you do jump. And sections like that, over there, if you can see the sparkles. Okay, then there's the medal there, so you'd have to jump off of that building. Let's see if I can get up there. no, there's no way I can get up there, but you know, you can just kind of get a feel for what his silver medals will be like. I probably already mentioned this, but just to make sure that I did, every character has his their own silver medals that they have to go and get. So it's not like just one big open adventure field where you can go after them all separately. You know, it's story specific. Of course, you know, like in Sonic Story, Tails can go after a lot of the ones that Sonic can't reach, which is actually pretty useful. And I'm sitting here just wasting time, but then Rouge can go after some of the ones that Shadow can't go after, but she can't really do what she could in Sonic Adventure 2 or Shadow the Hedgehog, or not Shadow the Hedgehog, but Sonic Heroes, being able to fly or climb up walls. So it's not that useful, quite honestly. And missions on top of these roofs. It's actually pretty interesting. I'll at least see what the mission is. Another boring day. What? You can see me. Who are you? I'm a ghost. I always dreamed of flying above the castle town in an airplane. But right before the plane tournament, I got into a traffic accident. I wanted to win that tournament. Maybe I'm still stuck here because my desire was too strong. If someone could beat the record from that tournament, I think I could let go. But who would do that for me? Ah, come on. He's a ghost, so we might as well. This is another mission I don't remember too much about, but I didn't really play a lot of the missions. Quite honestly, the Shadow was the one that I played the missions with most. Sonic, I only played a handful of the first few missions at the start of the game, but then after that, at the tournament, a team that went through 20 rings won. With my airplane, I could have done 21 rings, but you can break that record. I'll be able to finally let go help me. With Silver, I might have done 2. That Soliana Boys one and one other one that's later on in the story, but I didn't. I just focused more on the story and the gameplay rather than the missions, because at that point, Silver was the last character that I played with, and I was pretty tired of the missions because I had played so many of them with Shadow, and so I was just ready to just pretty much say, you know, well, I'm not going to worry about the missions anymore, or as much as I was. Damn it. Wow, that hurts. Hurts a lot. Let's see if we can fix this. So where's those rings at? Here we go. Yeah, you do want to be careful any type of flying mission like this, or with rings where you have to fly through, or that are up high like this. There aren't too many of them. This is pretty, you know, Silver specific because of what he can do. But you do want to let your gauge charge up. Definitely. Where's those rings at? What the hell? Oh. And just because I fell and had to mess around there, I probably won't get the S rank because of it. But you know, you can kind of see the strategy of what you need to do. You can drop with Silver, of course, and continue flying. Something you know you can't do with Tails, or I guess Tails is the only one that can fly. Nah, there ain't no way in hell I'm gonna get the S rank. But anyway, so you know you can use that as a strategy to just make sure that you get those power drive and power core item boxes. I believe those are what those are. Power cores. They're not the. Thank you, because of you. I feel much better now. Much better now. Thanks so much. Let's see. Did he? Nope. No S rank. Oh well. Ouch. Well, that does suck. But you know that was getting caught up twice. That will happen to you. But well, I'm almost at 20 minutes and nothing's happened, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the video. I will figure out where I need to go with these gondoliers, and then I'll just come back here in a moment. So here you go. Alright, so if you remember that middle-aged man who told us about the location of how to get into the forest and how it was such a nice spot, well, that was actually where Lord Regis is, so now that's where we have to go. So no matter how redundant or not redundant, how stupid a orange character, or an orange NPC seems, or what they have to say seems stupid to you, and how unhelpful it may be at the time. At least look into it. That'll definitely help you out. So, now my only problem is I don't know, I believe that would be this fella. So, I think the forest would be over here by this rock, perhaps. But we're gonna have to do a mission for him. Yep. Okay, so we'll just head over here. There's a dog over here for some reason. Oh no, Eggman's mechs are trying to smash down the city gate. What? You want the pass to go out into the desert? Now's not the best time, you know. My apologies, but I do have a request of you. Would you drive those horrible things off? I swear I'll give you the pass if you help us. So we have to destroy more of Robotnik's robots. Except this time we have to protect the castle town rather than just destroy a little group of them, which is always useful and fun. And this one, to get the S rank, you need to beat it in under a minute if you don't collect any rings or any items. But of course, you know, we're gonna collect items and rings, so we'll have a little bit of leeway with how much time we can actually save, or we can actually spend a little more time. Now you can throw those mines that these crab droids or these crab robots are throwing. That's not their name, by the way. I just don't remember their names right offhand. But you can use use their bombs. So if you do find yourself in need of extra weaponry, you know, you can always go for that. Now the thing that I've seemed to have just learned would definitely be not to hold down the R1 button while you're trying to throw things. That's a mistake that I make a lot of the time, and probably what kept me from beating that target mission. Now it may not be a sure fix for what, you know, the things missing, you know, what you throw at these enemies missing, but it definitely does seem to make it a lot more accurate. So I definitely suggest, you know, if you have trouble with that, try letting go of the R1 button. That's all that I've been doing, is just making sure that I'm not holding down the R1 button, and I haven't missed or fired off a whole bunch of shots and not hit anything. Well, that happened there, but you know, we're not gonna worry about that one really. Now, just to destroy a robot quickly, if you've stunned them, just let go of the R1 button. That'll definitely help you out. And you can see beating it under a minute without no rings or anything is pretty hard, if not impossible. I may have been able to buy some upgrades in town that might have helped me out. Thank you, the town is safe thanks to you. As promised, here is the pass to the desert. Alright. So, let's see. No. Damn it.
That was easy.
Oh well. Probably could have beat it a little bit faster anyway, but just remember, do not hold the R1 button down while trying to throw. Again, you know, that is just something that I have a hard time trying to get past, but you know, if you just learn not to do that, and it should help you out definitely. But as I've said before, I'm going to go to the entrance to the desert anyway. I will try to swing into the center of town to see if I can buy an upgrade. If it starts me out in front of the desert, then I'll just well, okay, of course it'll start me right out in front of the desert, right where I need to go. So I'll just try to find the town center really quickly. I do not have any idea where it is though, so it's definitely going to be a problem. But we'll see where it goes anyway. It should be. You can hear a lot of metals around in this level. If you, in this adventure field, if you remember that Sonic does have the most silver medals. I don't know if I just called them emblems or not, but let's see. Town center. There's some more of these guys up here. Let's see. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, okay, there we go. So you can see where a lot of these silver medals are. A lot of those that are kind of in between buildings, you could get with Sonic just by using the homing attack or using Tails with Sonic or Shadow. Or you can't use Tails with Shadow, but just homing attack with Shadow. Well, for whatever reason, I can't find the town center, but here I am at the desert. So I thank you for watching. The challenge of the video is how many items or how many robots did I kill by? Oh no, that's stupid. How many times did I miss while trying to throw items at the targets? I thank you for watching. Until next time.